All right, let's try. Gonna like change. I think I definitely want to do this as like. Wait, let me keep this ready so I can just show it to Chris. Over left or over right shoulder? I think over left.
Okay, but can we do this quick intro, because I want to kind of understand what you're exactly doing. Is it a print, digital? Where you want to take it? Is biannual? What, like?
The whole idea is that I'm doing this whole roundup of Georgian talents within the fashion industry, and I want it to be like a time capsule when in 10 years time or in 5 years time we look back at this thing that we made, and there's you know kind of like look through and you can see who were top fashion voices in 2024 that came out of Georgia. So that was the whole idea. Priority for me was that it had to be print.
But we'll see. Okay, here is kind of like the visual. I made this cargo site just as a little you can just like take a look at it and then skim through the text later, but
very cool.
Just like visual languages, because there's a word undressed in the title. I want it to be very like raw and
yeah, I love the whole scan vibe.
Yeah, the scan. Yeah, I know you I know you love that.
It feels weird doing this shoot because it feels like the shoot that never made it. How do I do that? Share screen. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think this one definitely in color because the colors look amazing. Oh yeah, that's great.
When I was building the set, I was like, oh my god. Every time I shoot with you, I always want to do like a black backdrop with like some wood.
Yeah, we always do.
No, right? What do you think?
Oh, love it.
Yeah?
I think
some good
like
EU media.
As much like I would to show off the jacket like as much as possible. Like the other pose was also.
Okay, Anana, check this out. Can you see?
Shut up!
Blanche, bonjour!
It looks a little bit weird. Crop-ის ვარიანტი თუ შეგიძლია რომ ჩამიგდე რომ წამიშებოდა. განვიხილავდი მაგალითად მთლიან ფოტოსაც. მთელი კამარა ჩადის, მაგრამ ხო კვადრატი უფრო ლამაზია.
So much of what we create reflects the process of its creation. Whether we intend it or not, the final creative outcome is an amalgamation of the lens we use to look at things, the emotional state we were in during each iteration, the weather on the day of the inception of the idea, or the broader cultural zeitgeist. In other words, the final product is never a standalone entity but a reflection of the journey it took to get there. This project emerged from a visceral desire to peer through the looking glass, backpedal from the Initiating this journey of creative exploration from my home in Georgia and centering on a discipline I hold dear, fashion, felt like the most authentic path forward. And so, here's my modest revolt against the notion that innovation is confined solely to fashion meccas. My humble attempt at uplifting voices undeterred by geographical distance from industry hubs, and my homage to creativity as a potent catalyst for change. Introducing Vision Undressed, Book 1, inside Georgia's most imaginative fashion minds. A celebration of those who, against all odds, continue with unwavering resilience and imagination to create.